my personality is silly, so everyone's like, you must have been high filming this thing. I'm like, this is just how I am on a daily basis.
I think it's the bloodshot eyes they're worried about.
It was that hit off the bong I took.
Welcome to Royal Court, the show where pop culture royalty compete for a spot on my trusted council. I am your host and queen, Lady Brittany of House Broski, and I am joined by Broski Nation's Hooters ambassador and the sweetest and saltiest among us. Please welcome Lady Fortune Feimster.
Oh. Hello, my lady.
My lady.
I was like, are we doing an Elmo? Oh, yeah.
What is going on? How was the horse traffic on the way here?
Oh my gosh, a lot of horses in the way, but I made it.
I'm so glad.
My posture's really good because this crown, I don't want it to fall.
It's tough. Yeah, and these chairs are not forgiving.
No,
so.
they're not. There's no recliner in this party.
Need a lazy boy throne.
For real?
ASAP. Now, none of this food's real, so sorry about that.
Oh,
but
I was going to eat something.
we'll figure it out. I hate to be the one to tell you this if this news hasn't been broken. Hooters bankrupt.
I saw that an angel has gotten its wings.
Fly high.
I mean, it's such a nostalgic place that my heart hurts for the Hooters waitresses right now.
Man, we'll break through.
I hope some rich guy comes and takes care of some of these waitresses.
Yeah, some pretty woman's Hooters. Well, Fortune, are you ready for the trial set before you today?
I am ready.
Without further ado, let the trials begin. How's that for you?
I feel like I'm in Girl Scouts all over again. When
Why that?
When I got accused of eating the cookies.
You were once sent a hate message calling you and I'm sorry, mentally ill, taco-licking lesbian who belongs in Alcatraz.
And that was from my dad. What a... No.
I was going to say, I want to apologize. I was having a bad day that day.
Yes, that was a real message I got.
Is that probably your favorite diss you've ever gotten, or is there one that usurps it?
Well, it's definitely the most specific. I mean, he covered a lot of bases. Taco-licking lesbian. It stood out so much that I talked about it in my special because it was like that you went to so much effort to send me all these sentences. This is gonna stick with me. You know what? In a positive way.
In a positive way.
Yeah.
And now you monetized
That's
it.
That's right.
You keep in touch with the people from your African drumming class?
Wow, you did some deep diving. One friend. Yeah,
okay, great.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
When I came out, I didn't know any gays, and I just cast a wide net of like, where can I find lesbians? So obviously, softball team, soccer team, African drumming. I joined an African drumming class and met one great lesbian who is my friend to this day.
That's the best story I've ever heard.
She kind of became my lesbian, fairy godmother. She taught me the ways.
Wow.
I mean, not literally. We were platonic.
Right.
But she said, this is how our people are in the world.
Your community,
and
your
I
village.
was like, thank you. Thank you for this knowledge.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
What is your favorite Southernism?
Ooh, a bless your heart. Did y'all do that in Texas?
We do. Oh, okay,
girl, I know my stuff.
Yes.
Come on.
We do bless your heart.
Yeah.
We do. My grandmother's favorite is like a bull in a china shop. Mm-hmm. Or like a whore.
That is me.
Yeah, sweating like a whore in church.
And that's also me.
Nail on the head with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Yeah.
My great aunt had one. She said she's got lips that could suck the chrome off a '57 Chevy.
Whoa, I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, that one's. She might have made that up.
I think she might have invented that.
Do you have any family ones?
That we say to each other?
Yeah.
Like, shut up and stop talking to me. Does that count?
That counts, yeah.
Oh, my family used to say, they've been doing that ever since they were knee-high to a grasshopper.
That's a good one. Yeah. I gotta write these down.
You know?
I'm gonna publish a book. A weed dinner with Chelsea Handler almost took you out.
Oof, yeah.
What is your normal relationship to weed? Are you ever just like watching nature documentaries?
No, everyone thinks I'm high all the time. because I have squinty eyes, and I naturally talk like a stoner because it's just how I talk. I'm Southern and talk slow. I'm mosey.
Yeah.
Have the munchies. And my personality is silly, so everyone's like, "You must have been high filming this thing." I'm like, "This is how I am on a daily basis." So I don't do much of it.
I think it's the bloodshot eyes they're worried about.
Yeah, that too. There was that hit off the bong I took. But yeah, I'm not really a big weed person. But for that thing with Chelsea, I was like, let's YOLO. You only live once.
Too YOLO.
Yeah, and I was like, she asked me to do it, and I love food. But that was the problem. I love food so much.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I ate everything. But I didn't realize till like the fourth course that everyone was just eating pieces. I cleaned my plate. I started walking like a pony. I stood up and my legs were like Bambi. Like I couldn't walk and my right eyelid shut.
That'll
just
happen,
like this.
Like a baby doll.
Yeah. I physically couldn't open it. And they got me into a car at some point. I don't remember the ride home. I got in my house and passed out and woke up high the next day.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know what? And you'll never remember it or forget it.
That's right. Best day of my life, I think.
Maybe. And Fortune, you've passed. Well, Lady Fortune, you did wonderfully in the first trial. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so good.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, this is amazing.
I think we might have earned a little snack. You agree?
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Squires!
Wow. Oh my God.
And it gets better.
Come
Hold
on.
on. Here's the second course.
What? You
Boom.
guys know me so well. Sliders and an old fashioned. Truly, my dreams are coming true.
Don't these look good?
They look great.
These are all for you. So walk me through the significance of this to you.
Well, I love a cheeseburger.
Yes.
But I also prefer a little cheeseburger because, I don't know, there's something about it where it feels less gluttonous.
I agree.
Even if you have 3 of them, you're like, but they were sliders.
Yeah, hello.
But if you have like a big one, they're like, you're kind of being fat right now. And you're like, no, look at this little tiny burger.
Yeah, I'm stuffed.
Yeah, like I couldn't possibly eat more than this. And then you sneak in 2 more when people aren't watching.
Yeah, then you house 4 of them
Yeah.
back to back.
I don't know why. It's just better than a regular size one.
I mean, it looks delicious. Now walk me through an old fashioned. This
Okay.
is such a rich person thing of you.
Well, I guess tour's going well.
Well, and cheers to that.
Cheers. We like a funny queen.
Strong, girl.
It's very strong. So I don't know how I got into these. I like a bourbon,
yeah.
but I don't want bourbon just straight up, because that's too much.
It's like divorced dad.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
You're like, you're home alone and your wife is not there anymore to cook for you.
No, watching NASCAR.
You're gonna pour yourself a bourbon and eat a handful of cashews. Can we eat these or?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it. I'm about to go pork and beans on it.
Okay. See, don't you feel dainty right now?
I feel like a little princess.
I couldn't possibly eat a whole one of these,
But watch me though.
but I will.
Here's my question.
Okay.
You grew up in a haunted house. Can you tell me a story?
I can. Yeah, the house I grew up in, wildly haunted. It was built in the 1800s.
Cool.
I think there was a house fire at some point. I don't want to ask details. I don't need to know.
Not your business.
I haven't looked into it. I just know there was like literal ash like in my closet. So I was like, ooh, some things went down in here.
God.
Yeah. So something's in that house, and my mom swears it's evil. I never saw it or heard anything, but I felt like scared.
Do you have a sixth sense?
Yeah, I know it sounds very like hippy dippy, but I'm like
No.
a Cancer, so I'm an empath.
Yeah, you're in touch.
I feel the things. I feel energy, so I can go into a house and like feel if something's off. And that house had it all the time. But my mom heard things constantly, like people walking up and down the stairs, door slamming, things like that.
God.
But for real, people move out of that house every like 5 or 6 years. We were there for 18.
Yeah. You know, my mom is a ghost hunter.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
For real?
For real. But she's
Like by trade?
No, by trade she works in education.
Okay.
But by night.
By night.
Yeah.
She's a sleuth.
She is figuring it out.
How does this manifest itself? What does she do?
She does all the like Zach Baggins like equipment. She does the EMF detectors.
For real?
She goes crazy on it. And I think for her, it is what you're talking about of like a sixth sense a little bit, where she can walk into a room and be like, oh God.
Yeah.
You know, oh, it's so heavy.
There's death in here.
That's literally her.
Those southern women, I consider Texas to have that vibe.
100%.
Have that dramatic, over the top thing. Like, someone has died in here. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Somebody hand me my machine.
My equipment.
Give me my equipment.
Yeah.
We're about to find out what happened.
Yeah, no, she'll do. Oh, I just gotta chill. Mom.
And then they want to know all the gory details
Yep.
of what happened to that ghost.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it is cool because she'll go
Yeah.
on these expeditions and be like, you know, we caught this on camera or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she'll research it and be like, there was a fire or
Yeah.
war activity here and stuff. So it's crazy.
Women of that age love to tell you all the terrible things.
In
'Cause
detail.
my mom would be like, I just saw there was a family in Colorado that went on a camping trip. Just the 4 of them in the middle of the woods. And as they were sleeping, a bear came in their tent and grabbed every single one of them by the foot, dragged them through the forest. And guess what? They're all dead in a bloody, horrible accident. All their limbs are missing. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. And you're like, why did you do that to me? They just need you to know all the awful things.
Yeah, they love it. Yeah, both my mom and my grandma do that. They'll call me and be like, you know, they're putting zip ties on girls' cars to kidnap them.
Oh my gosh.
And kill you and sell you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mom, I'm trying to drive to work. I don't want to do this right now.
You're like opening your door. What is this symbol?
It's the zip ties.
They were right.
They were right. I appreciate it. They just love us so much.
Yeah, they do.
Well, Fortune, you've passed.
Yay!
Fortune, did you bring your family crest today?
No.
That's all right. We'll have you make one.
Okay, good.
Well, I'm going to have you use these beautiful markers,
Yes.
aforementioned markers,
Okay.
and draw your response to each prompt, and I'm going to get to know you a little bit better if that's okay.
Yeah.
You make vision boards every year.
I do.
What's on the 2025 vision board?
Keep working, doing what I love, and to be happy and get healthier, you know, because I'm going on this new tour, and I have a tendency when I'm in every city to be like, well, I'm in Philadelphia, I have to eat cheesesteaks. Well, I'm in St. Louis, now I need toasted raviolis.
Hello.
You know, like Florida, I gotta get key lime pie. Like, I don't have to, I've been touring now for 15 years. I don't need to keep doing this.
Sorry, you're the Anthony Bourdain of comedy.
Yeah, I mean, I need people, and my tour is literally called Taking Care of Biscuits. I imagine there's a lot of biscuits coming my way.
If you're lucky.
You know, if I probably needed to name it like Eating Apples, but I didn't.
Writing every day can easily feel like homework.
Yes.
What does your writing process look like?
It is like, oh my God, my tour is starting in 3 weeks. Holy cow, what material do I have?
Yeah.
Let's get to the club. No, I've been working on this for like, this act for like 4 months.
Wow.
In clubs and local shows around town, but there's nothing like pressure.
Of course.
That will make you, you know, just like kick it into high gear.
It'll make a diamond.
Yeah, so not wanting to let people down. I'm a people pleaser.
Join the
I gotta
club.
make people happy, you know?
Yep.
And I want people, if they're coming to a show of mine and spending money and time, I wanna show up for them big time too.
In that vein, you're talking about traveling and touring. I know you do a lot of tour dates in conservative cities.
I do, yeah.
Building those bridges and opening people's minds, seizing those opportunities, how important is that to you?
It's very important because, you know, there's a lot of people in these red states or more conservative towns that need representation.
Yeah.
They want to see themselves in other people's stories. That would have made a big difference to me. I didn't come out till I was 25
Sure.
because I didn't have that representation. It was social media, and there wasn't shows like Will and Grace or YouTube or things like that. So I couldn't see other people that reminded me of myself. Like I watched the L Word, not that they reminded me of me, because these were all very sexy women, and I was like, what are they doing? And but it was like a mind-blowing thing just to see women get coffee together, who are lesbians. Makes a difference. So I go there, I tell my stories, and oftentimes the people come to my shows know who I am, so they're familiar, but they bring a friend or bring a neighbor, or some people got tickets with the theater, and you hope that you're opening some people's minds. Maybe some people who don't really know a gay person or know, that our lives are not that much different. Right. We are dealing with similar things. I'm just telling stories that everyone can hopefully relate to.
Period.
And then I go into other places where like legislation's being affected and laws are happening that can take rights away. And I'll say to I can't change legislation. I don't have that power. What I can do is look around. There's 3,000 people in this theater that are your allies. That you can leave and go into your city, and these people have your back. They want for you to have rights, and they want for you to be happy, and just knowing that you have that amount of people looking out for you, bring some peace for a minute, and you guys are going to be fighting for each other and looking out for each other. And that's what I can offer you is a little bit of community. And take that and disperse that amongst the rest of the people in the community.
It's gonna make me cry.
Well, it's important right now just to be who you are, tell your story, and if it has any positive impact on people, that's the cherry on top of all of this.
I think it's also this idea of like, I'm not this other, that you should be scared of or not curious about. It's like, I'm just living
my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just want to make people happy. I want people to be happy. I want you to be the best version of who you are, whatever that is.
Love.
We gotta, stop. People gotta stay your business.
I agree.
Just mind your own business and be happy.
Well, how are you ready to present us your shield?
It's not great.
I don't care.
It's kind of embarrassing.
It's yours.
It looks like a child did this. Okay, I show you guys my shield.
Uh-huh.
I didn't use a lot of colors. It's so basic. So the first one is the symbol to represent your next special. So this is you probably know what this is.
That's gonna be a biscuit.
I did not think you were gonna get that right. My Texas girl, you did it. It is a biscuit. I don't know what the next special will be about because I'm just starting the store, but it's called Taking Care of Biscuits.
I love it.
Favorite city? There's a lot of cities I love. So if I'm coming to your city to do stand-up, your city's actually my favorite. But for this one, it's Chicago. I don't remember exactly what their flag looks like, but it's something blue, and I think there's some red stars in there. Favorite animal? That's my dog, Biggie.
I love that.
He's way cuter than what this picture describes.
I like how he kind of looks like a cat.
He's kind of cat-like. He's on my phone. Do you guys?
Oh my goodness! I think you nailed it.
Yeah, I nailed it. And then favorite pattern, I was trying to do. Is polka dots a pattern?
Polka dots is a pattern.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to draw them, so.
I think you did great. I think you nailed it.
So yeah, this is the most basic bitch version.
I love it.
Ever.
Lady Fortune, you passed.
Oh, yeah. Do I sign my name on it?
Would you sign it for me, please?
Yes, of course.
It is my pleasure and privilege to induct you into my royal court.
Yay!
We'll celebrate with a knighting. Stay right where you are.
Oh, God. Watch my ears.
I knight thee, Hooters ambassador and princess of the lesbians.
Yes! Princess of the lesbians, that's huge.
And a parting gift.
Whoa! Look at this.
Isn't that cool?
For all this beard I'm gonna be chugging.
All the Diet Coke. Well, Lady Fortune, is there anything you'd like to promote to my realm?
I would love for people to check out my stand-up tour.
Yeah.
I'm coming to tons of cities. We just announced a bunch. You can go to my website, fortunefeimster.com. I'm on social media. And my Netflix specials. I have 3 of them on there.
Hallelujah.
Crushing It's my latest one, so check that out.
Woo, thank you, Fortune. Guards, take her away.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Good day.
Good day.
I'm drunk with power.